What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you are having a fantastic day. Today, we are going to go pick up one of the coolest BMWs ever made. The brand new M760i, essentially the competitor to the Mercedes S65 AMG. Massive V12 packed with technology and luxurious amenities. I am super excited to test this one out. This is starting to get ridiculous. These cars need a wash so badly. Taking a new Mercedes to go review a BMW feels kind of awkward, but we'll park around the corner. Crazy enough, the M760 actually has as much power as the E63, 601 horsepower in that massive V12 sedan. 3,794 awesome miles in the E63 so far. I have to say, while I love the S-Class, obviously, since I have one, and would probably take an S-Class over the BMW 740 or 750, the M760 slots itself in such an interesting position, kind of between the S63 and the S65, and having seen them and sat in them, I haven't fully driven and reviewed one yet, that's what we're doing today. I would take an M760 over an S63. There's just something about the way it looks, the rarity, the prestige of having that V12. Honestly, appearance packages make such a big difference. With the 740 and 750, you can get the M Sport package that makes the car look so much better. The S-Class I wouldn't even want unless it had that sports package. Look what's pulling up right next to us. That's a random coincidence. A brand new S63 headed to Bob Smith BMW in Calabasas, who is graciously lending me the M760 to do a review on. There it is, the M760 I'm taking out in frozen gray. Look at that. Frozen gray is actually somewhat similar to the Selenite Magno on the E63. I just got the key to the M760. This is a display key I'm gonna talk about a lot more in a bit. The features this offers is incredible. Let's go ahead and hop in and start her up. The interior in this car is unbelievable. Go ahead and power on that V12. That sounds good. Pulled the M760 into my driveway. This thing barely even fits. 206.6 inches long, essentially the exact same length as an S-Class. I think it's time to jump right in and talk about 5 of the insane features the M760i has to offer. The first one has to do with the BMW display key. Yes, this is one of the largest keys I've ever held, and there's a reason for that. It has a touchscreen display on it. So by clicking this button on the side, the touchscreen lights up. With the display key on, you go ahead and swipe up. You can see loads of different bits of information on your 7 Series. Right now, we can see that the car is unlocked, but the windows are closed. We can see that we've got 484 miles of range. You can also tell your 7 Series what time you're leaving, and it'll turn on the fans a little bit before that to cool the cabin down or warm it up, so it's the optimal temperature when you get in the car. And the coolest feature, you can do remote control parking. Now for one, the remote parking does have its limitations. The 7 Series can only go perfectly forward and perfectly back. It can't actually maneuver and turn out of a spot. I've stepped into my office to actually test out the range and usefulness of this key. BMW claims this key has a range of about 900 feet. Now if you use BMW's phone app, you can do it from a much larger distance. I wonder though, remember my video where I said you could extend the range of a key fob by placing it to your head? Wonder if we could boost it more than 900 feet. It's telling us the vehicle is unsecured. I clicked the lock button and now it says it's secured. This is actually pretty cool. If you're upstairs about to go to bed and you forget if you locked your car, you can simply take your key out of your pocket. Or if you're at work at your desk and you don't want to go back into the parking lot, boom. You've got that right on your key. So how do we actually activate remote parking? It's actually surprisingly simple, and that's why I think people are actually going to use this feature instead of it just being a gimmick. So all you have to do is click the power button to light up the screen, swipe up on the display, then you press and hold this P button on the side. All of a sudden it's gonna show a little menu that it's connecting. Now it's connected, it's got a little display that says engine start. We're gonna go ahead and click that. The wheels have now pointed straight by themselves, so it's now perfectly in line to back out, backwards and forwards, in order to back out the 7 Series. Let's click back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that, guys. Look at that. No, my friend isn't in the car. This is actually backing itself out. Let's pretend I just returned from lunch or a business meeting and I want to pull the vehicle back in next to the Lamborghini. We're gonna go ahead and pull out that key again, and I'll show you first person point of view what this looks like. Go ahead and press and hold on the side parking button. It's going to attempt to connect with the vehicle. Then we click engine start. Look at that, just fired up that V12. Now it does have obstacle avoidance. If I was to click forward all the way until it hit the wall, the 7 Series would stop before doing so. This is so nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh. Look at that, look at that. How cool is that? It's not just a gimmick, and the system works so well, I trusted using it for the first time in a rather nerve-wracking environment. There's pretty much no way I could get in the front door. I could just use the remote control parking to pull it out. The second insane feature of the M760i is the active shutters. That's right, the flaps inside of the kidney grills actually open and close right here, depending upon internal engine temperature as well as vehicle speed. Right now, the vents are closed to reduce drag and improve fuel efficiency. When the car determines it needs more airflow and cooling, the vents go ahead and open up. As you can see right now, the vents have opened up and then they close to reduce drag. The third crazy feature of the 760 has to do with its interior. And this is an option I've never seen on any other US spec 760. I believe it was individually ordered, and yeah, pretty much none of them have this. If we open up this section here, normally a pass-through for skis or for reaching items, we can see that there is actually a refrigerator. Yes, that's right, there is a refrigerator in the back of the 760 with spaces for champagne bottles. Go ahead and bring this back up. You can even control how cold you want the refrigerator. On long road trips, I could see that coming in handy. The fourth crazy feature of the M760 has to do with this tablet. On the app, you can control anything from interior lighting, ambient lighting, the seats themselves, climate control. You can change what song is on and also view navigation information. Check this out, you can control the position of the seat by touching it. Touch a different portion of the seat, maybe want to fix the middle of, maybe want to change the position of the lower back, or how about turn on the massage? We can do that via the tablet too. You can also turn the massage feature on via this button here on the door. You can even control the optional $3,400 Bowers & Wilkins speaker system and activate the ambient lighting function. See, we've got blue ambient lighting right now, but if we go to the control panel, we can change it to orange. Oh yeah, and there's rear seat entertainment as well. In today's world of luxury cars, it's become very common to have advanced backup cameras as well as frontal view cameras and even aerial view cameras. They have that on BMW as well as Mercedes, Rolls-Royce, etc. For the last feature, we will hop in the front seat of the M760 and check out the 360-degree surround view camera. But there's a feature in this 360 camera I have never seen before in any other car. When we put the 760 into reverse, up pops the backup camera with guidelines. When you turn the steering wheel, the actual lines themselves move. That's nothing new. You can actually place your fingers like this and rotate the car around so you can see a 360-degree 3D view of your 7 Series in real life. This is unbelievable technology. That is so cool, guys. That is so flippin' cool. We've also got various camera angles that you can click on via touch. So we've clicked on this, it's the side camera, so I can see if I'm about to curb my wheels. We can click on the other side if we want. Wonder if the gesture control works on this. Yes, it does, once again. The amount of technology and features this car has is unbelievable. The only thing I'm wondering is, how many M760 owners will actually spend the time learning all of the features so they can get the most out of them? I highly suggest if you do buy this car to listen to everything the BMW Genius says when you're taking delivery. Well, there you guys have it. 5 insane features of the 2018 BMW M760i. If you're not part of the Vehicle Virgins family yet, smash that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, because we've got some awesome videos coming your way. Special thanks to Bob Smith, BMW of Calabasas, California, for loaning me this car to film a video on. I've got a link in the description below to this specific M760 if you're interested and want to check it out. I look forward to seeing you guys next video.